Tonight on CBS 19 News at 10, we'll show you who's in and who's out as round 4 of high school football playoffs kick off. See the highlights at 10. Now, on to this morning's top stories.
Good morning, and thanks for joining us for this CBS 19 This Morning update. I'm Clint Yates.
And I'm Dana Huey. A police chase in Oklahoma yesterday ends with a Texas man dead.
The Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation says it all started when Hugo police got word that a 33-year-old man wanted out of Texas for armed robbery was at the Choctaw Casino yesterday. His name has not been released. When police approached him, he ran across Highway 271, stole a pickup truck with a rifle in it. Investigators say the man took the rifle from the truck and fired in the direction of the officers. Officers fired back, killing him.
3 members of a Longview family are scheduled for arraignment at the federal courthouse in downtown Tyler this morning. Jeremy Tidwell, his wife Shanna, and brother Brian are accused of selling K2 and other fake marijuana products. A federal indictment released Thursday shows how investigators put the pieces together that led to Wednesday's arrest of the trio. Prosecutors filed to seize the Tidwells' home in Upshur County. 2 airplanes, cash, and 3 vehicles they say were used to transport and distribute KT or spice.
We're not going to stop. The Tidwells are not the icing on the cake. They're just the beginning of our efforts to address this growing threat to East Texas.
In 2010, Longview City Council banned K2 sales in town. So far, investigators aren't releasing if any K2 deaths in East Texas might be connected to the case.
Well, if you got a flu shot recently, don't be surprised if you still get sick.
The CDC says the current virus has mutated, making this year's vaccination less effective. In an advisory to doctors, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said flu virus samples taken from October 1st through November 22nd showed just under half match the current influenza strains in this year's vaccine.
52% of the samples were different, indicating a mutation or drift of the strain. The CDC still recommends getting vaccinated since it still can decrease the severity of the illness.
Let's check in with Scott now for your forecast.
Clint, Dana, your Friday forecast across the Piney Woods. We've got a couple of storm systems we'll be dealing with today. A warm front blowing north of the Red River, creating some morning showers across East Texas, some isolated thunder showers. Areas of patchy dense fog, too, so do be careful. Roadways are going to be slick not only this morning, but most of the day today. We'll get a bit of a break as that warm front lifts to the north. 50% chance for spotty showers around lunchtime today. Possibility of a thunderstorm or two, and temperatures just a degree or two shy of 70. Look for highs today rounding out near 74, much above normal for this time of the year, with temperatures back down into the lower 70s by your drive home. Warm front takes round number 1 of the rain with it during the morning hours. By late morning, we'll see additional showers as an upper-level storm system translates out across the central plains. Bit of a break early to mid-afternoon, then a cold front sweeps down across East Texas around midnight tonight. By early tomorrow morning, most of the leftover showers can find the deep East Texas. Weekend looks good. Partly cloudy skies tomorrow. Cooler, a high of 64.
Thanks, Scott. Hope everyone has a great weekend.